Hello everyone, I am Ritika Zuzgar, Assistant Professor IT Department. So in the course of machine learning, we discuss about Unit 6. Okay, so where we discuss what is meant by artificial neural network, biological neural network, working of this artificial neural network and working of biological neural network. And also we discuss about the analogy between the artificial neural network and biological neural network. Okay, then we also discuss the neural network architecture where the three techniques are used. The first is the interconnection, the second one is the learning rules, and third one is the activation function. Then we also discussed the another concept that is perceptron. Okay, what is meant by perceptron? The working of this perceptron and what are the learning rules are present in this perceptron like input, output, activation function, how we apply the activation function in perceptron, what kind of errors are generated in perceptron, how we can remove these errors in perceptron by using error back propagation technique. Okay, and another concept we also discussed deep learning in neural network. Okay, so up to this we cover this topic in unit 6. So the last point of this unit is what the applications of neural network. So in which real world applications we use the neural networking. Okay, so in this video we discuss about the applications of neural network. Okay, so let us discuss here. Point is the applications of a neural network. So handwritten recognition, image compression, traveling salesman problem, stock exchange prediction. So these are the some applications of a neural network. So in that first is the speech recognition. Okay. So so in this speech recognition, it occupies a prominent role in a human interaction. So therefore, it is a nature for people to expect the speech interface with the computers. So the great progress has been made in the field. However, such kind of systems are facing the problem of limited vocabulary or grammar, along with the issue of retrain of the system for the different speakers in a different conditions. So the artificial neural network is playing a major role in this area. So the following are the some ANN have been used for the speech recognition. First is the multi-layer network, then the multi-layer network with the recurrent connection and Conan self-organizing feature map. Okay. So the most useful network is the Conan self-organizing feature map. So what is a KSOMP? We discussed in the previous lecture. Okay, the self-organizing map or a computative learning. Okay, so this is a simple, useful technique in a speech recognition by using the artificial neural network. So in a self-organizing map which has its input as short segments of the speech waveform, so it will map the same kind of phenomena as the output array. Okay, and called as a feature extraction techniques. So after extracting the features with the help of some models as back-end processing, it will recognize the ultrons. Okay, the second point is the character recognition. So in that, the neural network are used to convert the handwritten character into the digital character that a machine can recognize. So if it is an interesting problem which falls under the general area of pattern recognition, the many neural networks have been developed for the automatic recognition of a handwritten characters, either letter or a digit. Okay. So following are some artificial neural networks which have been used for the character recognition. The first is a multi-layer neural network such as backpropagation neural network, and second one is a neocognitron. Okay, so what is a neurocognitron? So through the backpropagation, the neural network have the several hidden layers. So the pattern of connections from the one layer to the next is a localized. So similarly, the neocognitron also has the several hidden layers, and its training is done layer by layer for such kind of applications. Okay. Then third application is a signature verification application. So in that, the first approach is to extract the feature or rather the geometrical feature set of representing the signature. With this feature, the sets we have to train the neural network using an efficient neural network algorithm. So this trained neural network will classify the signature as being genuine or forged under the verification stages. And the fourth application of neural network is a human face recognition. So it is one of the biometric method to identify the given face. So it is a typical task because of characterizing the non-face image. Okay. So if a neural network is well trained, so then it can be divided into the two classes, namely image having face and the images that do not have the face. Okay. For the human face recognition. So in that first all the input images must be pre-processed, the dimensionality of that image must be reduced and at last it must be classified using the neural network training algorithm. Okay. So the following neural network are used for the training purpose with the pre-processing image. So in that the fully connected multi-layer feed-forward neural network trained with the help of a backpropagation algorithm. Okay. Then fifth application is the image compression. So the neural network can receive and process vast amount of information at once, making them useful in the image compression. So with the internet explosion and more sites using the more images on their sites, using neural network for image compression is a worth a look. Okay. So it is the ideal application to save memory and optimize it. And the next point is the stock market predictions. Okay. So in the stock market prediction, the stock exchange is difficult to track and difficult to understand. So many factors affect the stock market. A neural network can examine a lot of factors and predict the price daily. So which would help stockbrokers. So right now it's still in an initial phase. We should know that there are over 3 terabytes of data at a day just from the US stock exchanges. So that is a lot of data to dig the through and you have to sort it out before we start focusing on even one stock. Then the seventh application is a traveling salesman problem. So in that So this type refer to finding an optimal path to travel between the cities in a particular area. The neural network helps the solve the problem of providing the higher revenue at a minimal cost. So the logistically consideration are there here we have to find the optimal travel path for the sales professionals moving from town to from one city to another city. Okay. And the last application of a neural network is a medicine, electronic nose, security and loan applications. So these are the some applications that are in their proof of concept stage with the acceptations of a neural network that will decide whether or not to grant a loan. Sometimes that has already been used more successful than many humans. Okay. So these are the applications of neural network in that speech recognition, character recognition, signature verification application, human face recognition, image compression, stock market prediction, traveling salesman problems, medicine, electronic nose security and loan applications. Okay, thank you.